I'm Chef Phillip Dell, and we're cooking up healthy feta stuffed chicken today with spinach, sun-dried tomatoes, and garlic. Oh my gosh, I swear I feel like I'm in India right now. Gotta be somewhere Mediterranean, I can tell you that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take spinach, and we're going to chop this up really fine. We're going to put that into a bowl. We're going to then add feta cheese. I like to use fat-free feta cheese. It actually, you can't even tell that it's fat-free. And then I like to add sun-dried tomatoes that I've slightly rehydrated with a little bit of water. That's pretty easy. Those are diced up. We're just going to add those to the mix. We're going to add fresh garlic, a little salt, and a little pepper. We're going to mix this all together, and we're just going to let that sit. And all the moisture from the spinach and the feta cheese and the sun-dried tomatoes meld together with the spices and the fresh garlic. An amazing aroma starts to permeate from this bowl. We're going to stuff the chicken next. Have you ever stuffed a chicken? It's pretty fun, but it can be kind of messy. So the first thing I always want to do is I always want to make sure I have a clear area. I don't want any juices flying anywhere that could contaminate something else. So I like to pound my chicken out, my chicken breast, in a Ziploc plastic bag. We're going to just take the chicken breast, we're going to put it inside the plastic bag. We're going to use a mallet, and I like to use the flat side of the mallet. Don't use the side with the spikes. We don't want to pierce the holes in those bags. So we're going to use the flat side. We're going to pound it out until an even thinness. That's going to help with the cooking process. Right after that, we're going to remove it from the plastic bag, and we're going to put it on a piece of aluminum foil about 3 times the size of the chicken breast. Put the pretty side, the smooth side, down. Then on the bottom third of the chicken breast, we're going to take that mixture, that feta and spinach and sun-dried tomato mixture, and we're going to put that on the bottom third of the chicken breast. Take each side of the chicken breast, take 1 inch, fold it in, and then wrap it up just like a burrito, just like this. Then we're going to take the aluminum foil, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to roll up the sides, and then we're going to roll up the back to the front, and we're going to make it just like a burrito. Just that easy. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put on a cookie sheet. We're going to put it into a preheated 425-degree oven for about 25 minutes or until a thermometer reaches 165 degrees or 160 degrees when inserted into the middle or the thickest part of the chicken. Don't worry about that extra 5 degrees. As it sits, it'll continue to rise and it'll ensure a very moist product. So after the chicken comes out of the oven, we're going to unravel it from the aluminum foil, place it onto a cutting board, and with a slicing knife, we're going to slice it on a bias. I like to go on a bias so that I can spread it out and it looks really fancy for my guests. On a really nice plate, we're going to take some of that same spinach mixture, and I like to just play a little bit with my presentation. So I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to put it on the plate, and then I'm going to layer the chicken all across the plate on top of that salad. It looks so great, people love it, and it indicates what's inside the chicken for their taste buds to enjoy. I'm Chef Phillip Dell, and this is healthy feta stuffed chicken with sun-dried tomatoes, spinach, and garlic. I swear you're going to love it.